Please hold the line. The streamer you are watching knows you are waiting.
Hey up, Stampa, hey up, Yerrison. Give us 2 ticks. I didn't expect anybody in this early. Bear with me, I'll get some drinks sorted out and just get myself into position, as they say. Trying to make myself comfortable. Hope everyone had a great weekend. I know it's unusual for me to stream on a Monday, but I didn't stream this Sunday, so I thought, well, ladies and gentlemen, I owe you a little bit of the old streamage. So, with no further adieus, first in was our Stampa, and I know what our Stampa wants. Here we go. Whether you want it or not, Stampa.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. Bit of Milo for our Stampa. And Yerrison, well, we'll get to a proper cup of tea for our Yerrison.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Stuffed yourself full of spag. Oh, the old spag bol. And slept all afternoon. Nice one, Stampa. And Pro V, I nearly forgot you. And Terakov pops in. Right, let's get a coffee for our Pro V. There we go. Diddly pokery. And Lila, welcome in. Right, Terakov. I tell you what, first one of the day, Terakov. Orange mocha frappuccino and a little bit of jiggerbuggery coming your way.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Yeah! Jitterbug indeed.
Yeah, come on!
And Lilia, nice cup of coffee with a free biscotti.
Smooth.
And talking of biscottis, we might as well. You know what's coming next. It's like a broken record.
I like the bass. I like the
Buttery biscuit bass.
I like the bass, biscuit bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass.
You gotta love it. And let's just double check that this is working.
What a maroon.
Yeah, lovely. And I tell you what, I am actually trialling something today. There's no prizes today, but what I'm going to try and do is, that doesn't even give I'm trying to just see if I'm getting ready for running a competition, ladies and gentlemen. So if any of you just out of the pure fun, we're not going to win anything today. But yeah, exclamation mark feat. But it doesn't actually say that anything's happened, so I don't know whether that's registered or not. Getting ready. Hopefully Wednesday this week. We're going to have a week long. I think what we'll do, ladies, in fact, I might do a poll later. Oh, Nalea! All together now. Just when you thought it was too late. Copa banana. Blimey, I pushed that one too far, Nalea. Jeez Louise, well, ladies and gentlemen, normally, well, in fact, yes, we do have Nalea is a princess, so it's got to be for our Nalea, the old chocolate. Dos, tres, really, holy moly, everybody wants a Nalea. They certainly do. There we go. Right, titty ho, what are we doing? We are doing, we're doing Elite Dangerous. So, we don't want to be on this page. We want to dive back into our cock
You're
of
embarking
hits.
on an unprecedented journey, the like of which can only be compared to
Hey up,
previous
another
and
princess!
adventures
How you
notable
doing,
sports,
princess?
such as Vasco da Gama,
Oh yeah, we're in
James
Reggie's
Cook,
anus, aren't
Cook,
we? That's the, I
and
tell you what,
then
blimey O'Reilly,
into
been there since Saturday. Poor Reggie.
Checking system.
Thank you,
Done.
Bill.
All systems nominal.
Thank you, Bill. Right, another chocolate for our Princess Silver. Dos, tres. Really, holy moly, everybody wants a Princess Silver. Oh, that's a good one, isn't it? Princess Silver. I tell you what, one of the days I will cut one of those LP record things, and everyone go, why are you doing that with a Stanley knife? That's not how you cut records, Nick. But there you go. Oh, I tell you what, 2 innuendos, and I tell you what, Stampa, it's Innuendo Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
Whose balls did I kiss? I don't even remember whose balls I kissed.
Oh, poor old Crispy, can't even remember whose balls he's kissed. Jeez Louise, I wish I went to those parties. And I tell you what, Stampa, just for you, you know, if I've missed 2 out, it's Innuendo Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
I hate when I have to kiss Psychic's ball.
Oh, I tell you what, blimey, O'Reilly, he doesn't know how, he knows how to. Right, I think 45401 is actually where we're supposed to be working. Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. If it all goes a bit wibbly wobbly wabbly wobbly in a second, it's because I've just logged onto the Wi-Fi with my phone, and it'll probably now, the computer will go, oh, nay, and thrice nay, and stuff and things. Right, let's have a look at the old BGS, right, here we go. 450, yeah, that'll do us, ladies and gentlemen. 45401, yow beauty. Oh, and I got a massage from the Swedish Prime Minister. What's happening there? There we go, lovely jabbly, super duper. Right, with no further delays, we ought to have a look at this mission board, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look, see. And, yeah, I tell you what, good old Mount Reggie's, oh, I'm sorry, it's very childish, but as you know, this is a very childish stream, so, you know, I can't really
Yo, you about done? Tick-tock, motherfucker.
Oh, blimey, we got Sam back. He's not the most patient, I tell you what. Right, tick-tock yourself, Sam. Right, let's have a look-see. Privateers Alliance, BGS. Oh, look at that there. We must be doing well. Look, we're top of the old scoreboards. I tell you what, let's try and complete the first mission before... Yeah, I tell you what, Stamper, it would be... Oh, well, you know. Look at that. Courier job straight away. We're having that. Courier job. 3 influence. We're having some of that. Let's have a look. Anything else? Cheap massacre. Cheap wet work. No. Hostages. No. Hostages. No. Mine. No. Source and return. The emerald. Oh, that's quite a lot of money, isn't it? Only 90 of the old... Hang on. What's going on there then? Couple of influence. 9... I tell you what, that's all right. 5 mil. Oh, we'll have some of that. The old semiconductors. We'll have some of that. We'll have some of that. Lovely jubbly. Oh, hang on. What about the palladium? Look at the size on that. 38 mil for palladium. I tell you what, 81 palladiums. We could make some money today. We could make some money. Let's take that one as well. Right, let's see what I've missed. Wool Alley! I was going to say it's very childish. It's Lambert. You knew here. Hey, Wool Alley! I tell you what, let's get you an orange mocha frappuccino and a little bit of that jitterbuggery.
Orange mocha frappuccino.
Jitterbug. Jitterbuggery. Jitterbug indeed. And the kilted Scotsman and Gino slips in the one making money on the Nick Lambert stream. Absolutely preposterous, says our Gino. Right, we need to get a whiskey for our commanded kilted Scots on its way.
Drink! Take! Us! Drink!
And of course, our Gino knows that it's going to be a frappuccino. Here you go, Gino. Get your lips round this. It's a little bit chilly, but it goes down your throat lovely.
Orange mocha frappuccino.
Jitterbug indeed. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
Feel this, it's super cozy and you can strap it on.
Oh, it's a strap-on.
It's
A
a
strap-on, Philip. Yes, it certainly is. Right, so we need semiconductors and palladium. Right, that's a good little earner. That's a good little earner, I tell you what. Nappy days and all that. Right, let's have a look. We're all looking at 4 jobs. 4 jobs. Oh no, poor Gino. Poor Gino's at work. Oh, I do apologise. Oh dear. Yeah, gotta love it. Pro V, sorry to do this, Nick, but my Twitch key. Oh, no worries. No, I totally, yeah, when that's happening, Pro V. No worries. I do apologise. I mean, I know it's beyond anyone's control.
Great.
There you go. And I tell you what, we'll give you a hug as well. Not that you're probably going to actually get the hug, but, you know, we'll try.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
There you go, Pro V. As Evil Snowball sneaks in with the first chicken of the day. Oh, you got the hug. I tell you what, Pro V, that's brilliant. Oh, excellent. Right. Oh, hang on. Evil, you sweetheart. I was just trying to do the old copy and paste because my spelling's atrocious. Let's get a cup of tea, a shout out, and then some chicken lubbing.
Guaranteed to blow your
Poor Evil Snowball. Here we go. Yes, indeed. In fact, back to playing a bit of Elite Dangerous. They are a variety streamer, ladies and gentlemen, but do go and show them some love because they do the old Elite Dangerous, and some of the other stuff they do is quite fascinating as well. So always worth, you know, sneaking around the old interwebs. Right, talking of sneaking around the interwebs, we owe our Evil Snowball first chicken petting of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it. Oh, it's Phil Schofield there for you. There you go, Evil Snowball. The Snowball, or otherwise known as albino hen, getting that perfect poultry petting. You gotta love it, haven't you? I tell you what, if that's not at all suggestive, yeah. And for those new to the stream, of course, we have to give the PSA pointing out that is definitely a hen being stroked and not a cock being choked. A fanar. Ooh, misses. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
How do you guys get those cool skins on your balls?
I have no idea, Salty. Well, actually, I do, but, you know. Oh, Wool Alley, you absolute legend! I tell you what, hit 4527. Kagan Doc, I tell you what an absolute... Wool Alley. I tell you what, Wool Alley, this is for you. Everyone else, you look away. We're going to do an undercover mission just for our Wool Alley, for helping out there. Oh, look at that. Yeah, when I was playing the old Vin Diesel stunt double, ladies and gentlemen, in an undercover operation. I will never forget. How did the round table go for you, says Terrakoff. Logged on the following... I know. Poor old... I know. It went really well, Terrakoff. And it was funny, I did, because I mean, I must admit, I'm a great believer that... one of the best ways to improve your stream is actually, don't sit through the whole of your own stream, but always go back, sit through a bit of it and just see what works. It's great for like doing audio levels and stuff. And yeah, it's so I was going to go back, and then I tell you what, I have not seen somebody beat themselves up so badly. Psychic felt so bad about that. And it's something we could all do, especially as somebody who's been streaming, even for six months to a year. If you just go, oh, you're right, we're setting up another page, and in your head you've done all the settings, haven't you? So that one little thing that really, as we discussed, I think afterwards, it should be default on, really, shouldn't it? And then that way, But yeah, what a pain. What a pain. Arse. There we go. Right. So we're going to head to Hippity Hip. Let's copy and paste that from our lovely Wool Alley. I tell you what, if I could copy and paste, that'd help. Do you know, it's getting worse. There was a time when I couldn't spell. Now I'm having trouble copying and pasting in. Thank you, Terrakoff. Yeah, I mean, I was hoping to get a camera up and running, which I'm hoping for the next one on the 27th, which will be a bit frightening for everyone, but... Oh, you enjoyed... Oh, I tell you what, Beetlejude, thank you, and welcome in, Beetlejude. I tell you what, we're going to get our Beetlejuice a nice cup of tea. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. I tell you what, Gina, we do try. We do try. It doesn't always work. I mean, I'm a bit shy of the old camera because I am an ugly old muggles. But you know, it's you know, as I say, hopefully once I get to the new place, which is still, and it's not far away. I tell you what, Wool Alley. I tell you what, he's going to get a hug as well. That Wool Alley. They're getting a blooming huggy wuggy. There you go.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Shh, Wool Alley, I just set that up. I just set that up for you. I set that one just up for you, Wool Alley. Oh, you buggers, I love you all. Right, I suppose, and I tell you what, this is unusual, isn't it? Only 15 minutes into the stream. And look at this, ladies and gentlemen, we are leaving poor Reggie's anus colon for the first time, but we will return to Reggie's anus colon, or Mount Reggie Anus's colon. Oh, no, here we go. Right, Bill. Landing gear.
Gear up.
Oh, nice one, Stampa. yeah, to be fair. Yeah, I can't argue that one, Stampa. Right, first mission of the day. And Revco, welcome in. I tell you what, Revco, you're just in time. Let me get Revco a coffee. And you know what we haven't had? I'll tell you why I'm useless. There you go.
Smooth.
And Shuggy! Blimey, O'Reilly. Let's get another whiskey for our Shuggy. And then...
Drink! Take! House! Drink! Drink!
And then, tell you what, it's got to be time for cake.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
No, Shatner's bassoon? I've seen his pink oboe, but never his bassoon. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
I think I pulled out the last millisecond.
Oh, pulled out of the last millisecond, Arzorba. I should Coco. I know, I'm sorry, Kilted, you know, I know there are two, you know, there's the Irish and the Scottish, but... You know, blimey. It's your Pixie! Dos, tres. Really, holy moly, everybody wants a Pixie wifey. They certainly do, ladies and gentlemen. Another of our elite princesses. There we go. Kilted says, Test, where's me about this Star Trek captain in your basement, mister. Sing us a song, Bill.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide?
Oh, hang on a minute, DCMA. Somebody get a record. Well done there, Kilted. Right, Billy boy, you've sung your songs. You sing. No, you sing. You know you know what he's done. Right, let's do it. Oh, I tell you what, Pixie. I tell you what. Let's have a hug.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
There we go. Right, Billy boy. Chap, says Shuggy. It's the police, Mr. Lambert. We have heard from a neighbour you have the Star Trek captain in your basement. I tell you what, it'll have to be when I move to the flat. I won't have a basement, will I? So, yeah, we'll have to find a cupboard for Bill. Right, we've finished playing Elite, Bill. Back in your cupboard. Get in your cupboard, Bill.
Oh, great. Hot.
Oh, cheers, Kilted. Jakara! How you doing? I tell you what, let's get a nice cup of coffee for our Jakara. And a little bit of the old shout-outs as well. I do believe our Jakara is still doing a bit of the old streaming, or soon back to streaming. Could always dig one. I'm sure your neighbours downstairs won't mind. And Will and Moida! I tell you what, let's get a coffee for our Moida. There we go, diddly.
Smooth.
We could keep Bill in the cupboard, but that means Jason has to go in the shed. Oh no, yeah, and it's still the old strimmer again. What an absolute nightmare. And who have I... Will! That's who I've missed out. Sorry, Will. Jeez Louise, there's one of these days.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
There we are, guaranteed to blow your mind. And we might as well do it. There's a few more of us. Oh, Moida, you sweetheart! I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we'll grab the biscuits, and then the lovely Moida has redeemed 5,000 of those hard-earned Chanel points for a bit of a elite commander smacing.
I like the base. I like the buttery biscuit base. I like the base biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base.
Oh no, Jakara, what have you done? What have you done, Jakara? I don't think I have, no. I think if it's a big whoopsie, Fanar. Oh dear. Right, well, while I wait for Jakara to tell us some really bad news by the sounds of it, let's, for the lovely Moida, and of course for the entertainment of all of us, see who's going to be first out of the old airlock today. Oh dear, this doesn't look good. It does look like a repeat customer, ladies and gentlemen. I hope it's not me. Oh, for pity's sake. Somebody let me in. Somebody let me in. Woolally, thank you, mate. Blimey, oh yeah, party. Look at that. You buggers. I tell you what. Oh no, you didn't have your CPU fan plugged in. Jakara, there's no guarantee, but I would say you are going to be fine, mate, because all modern CPUs and GPUs have got so much protection. I'm sure you will have been fine. Oh, you have ordered another one. Oh, mate. Oh, mate. Mate. That's a bugger. Oh, I do feel for you. Blimey, O'Reilly. Woolally, thank you for letting me in. I did notice there was a little bit of a dissent amongst the ranks, Woolally. Yes, we won't mention who started it, will we, Woolally? It wasn't you. And, Jesus, I tell you what, blimey. Yeah, it's weird that it doesn't want to wake up from sleep mode. That is a weird one. Yeah, I mean, Jakara, in fact, yeah, like Rear Admiral was just saying, I mean, my MacBook Pro, that will, especially when it's rendering, it'll just sit there at 98 degrees. And that's with all the fans running, you know. It's just the CPU, I think, is rated for 100
We could do
degrees
with
C.
an adventure.
And of course, the moment it hits,
away
I
mission.
think normally
Oh,
about the
I hope you're not
95 to
wearing
98, it just starts throttling down and you know, maybe doing a bit of undervolting or whatever. So you lose a bit of performance. But yeah, I hope. Oh, I tell you what, Jakar, I do feel for you. I do feel for you. Yeah. Oh, mate. Yeah. I tell you what, Mr. Hitomi! Copacabana. No, I should have said banana. It's a hose train! Copa banana. Will, thank you, Will. You are a sweetheart, Will. Yes, I would have forgotten that, Will. Right, let's very quickly get a... Let's have a look. What have I forgotten? Mr. Hitomi. Quick cup of tea for Mr. Hitomi. If I could spell it would really help. There we go. Rear Admiral Flaps, you beauty. We'll get a coffee for... There we go, super duper. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think the Twindex is here yet, so it's probably a good time. Oh, nice one. Oh, well, yeah, every cloud, Jakara. Every cloud has a silver lining. Yeah, as you say, that'll be a bit of an huppy grady. Right, ladies and gentlemen, if you're of a dicky disposition, if you're having something to eat, you may want to look away as we go to the web page, which is not what we're supposed to be looking at. No, we're supposed to be petting a Thargoid. Here we go. Eyes down for a full house. Yes, that is Nick Dangerous getting up close and personal with what he thought was a tummy, but nay, it wasn't a tummy. But it wasn't a blue-footed booby, nay, a red-footed booby. It wasn't even Captain Kremen's moves. It was actually Terry the Thargoid's boobies. And how did we know it was a booby? Well, we carried on a little bit too long, ladies and gentlemen, and this happened.
Pet the Thargoid!
Milky, press the right button. There we go. Mad, welcome in. How you doing? I tell you what, let's get our Mad a nice... I tell you what, we haven't done a mocha for a bit. So whether you want it or not, Mad, get your lips around this.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Jitterbug indeed. Can't beat a bit of the old jitterbuggery. There we go. You're more than welcome, Will. I tell you, do you know, ladies and gentlemen, I normally don't stream on a Monday, but I didn't stream yesterday because I was absolutely exhausted because obviously, as you know, on Saturday I did my normal sort of day stream, and then I did the fast doofadangle. And that was quite late in our evening and early in our morning. So yeah, on Sunday I was a bit sort of like, I thought I'll take Sunday off. So thank you for joining. Brought the Intel 10700. It wasn't a ridiculous price, and also 10700K, very nice. Orange mocha frap. I know what I mean. You know, what more could you want, Mad? Apart from maybe me actually doing something.
Yo, you about done? Tick-tock, motherfucker.
Yeah, oh blimey, I tell you what, Sam L. Jackson ain't too happy either. Blimey, O'Reilly. Hey. Jakara. Right, arse. Should we see if, because we got to go and get this palladium from it's all the food groups in it. AK-47, welcome in. I tell you what, AK, coffee coming your way. If I could actually spell AK.
Smooth.
There you go. Can you believe that? It was AJ instead of AK. I mean, what a complete... And Rear Admiral, and again, ladies and gentlemen, if I haven't given you a shout out, please put your hands up and say, you know, oi, Lambert, you forgot me. I stream. And I'll go, oh yeah, you do, don't you? I'm sorry, didn't I give you one earlier? No, you didn't. Ah, alright then. have one now. Yes, our Flaps is back. The Rear Admiral Flaps is back, ladies and gentlemen. Just when you thought it was safe to let your girlfriends back out of the closet, and you know, he's back, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, lock up your wives, lock up your daughters. The Flappy Flaps is back. And talking of locking up your wives and daughters, Bill, engage FSD.
Charging frameshift drive.
Here we go. Thoroughly enjoyed being in Norma's Expanse the other day. Stares at the flaps. Yeah, hey, I tell you what, they are lovely. Yeah, it is. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Well, I wouldn't put that in my mouth if I were you. I'd explode.
I hope not. Matron doesn't approve of banging in the wards.
Yeah, I tell you what, Matron definitely doesn't approve of banging in the wards, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta love it. Oh, dear. Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah, the other day, ladies, a couple of days ago, the lovely Stampa and a few of his friends from the Downing Unders came, and I was hunted down by Nigella's deep flange. And not only that, the stiff nipples as well, don't forget, Stamper. It wasn't just the deep flange, it was
Becoming elite is a dangerous journey.
I can't keep going. This is getting too far.
Get on the floor now!
Oh, you gotta love it. I tell you what, we don't earn much, ladies and gentlemen, but by goodness, we have a jolly good time. Right, let's have a look-see. Kagan Doc, I tell you what, you beauty. I tell you what, that Wool Alley, if I could do a virtual kiss, they'd be getting a virtual kiss all of their own. As Timis comes in with another host. All together now. Keep a banana. I tell you what, that horse. The other day, says Stamper, it was Nigella's right melons. That's the one with stiff nipples. Timis, you beauty. Oh God, I've lost it already. Orange mocha, Timis, whether you want it or not, it's coming your way.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
A little bit of the old jitterbuggery. Oh dear, it did escalate quickly, didn't it, Admiral? I tell you what, yes, I blame Nigella's ripe melons, with stiff nipples, of course. Yes, right. Kagan Doc, ladies and gentlemen, not to be confused with Keegan Doc, who was a failed, no, that's not fair, a retired football player. There we go. Torpedo titties. Usually happens when I'm around Flaps. Hey! It's Innuendo Jones. And it won't be. Went off like a skyrocket. Oh, good idea. I tell you what, Timis. Yeah, Nigel and Ainsley. Oh, it's Innuendo Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Sorry to penetrate your bolt hole.
Oh, good old bolt hole penetration. You can't beat it. Well, we did come from Red Cheese Anus. Right, here we go, lovely jubbly. First mission of the day, ladies and gentlemen. It's not completed yet. We've still got plenty of time, but you know, we're on our way. And Bortak, welcome in, Bortak. How you diddling? Let's get a nice brewage for our Bortak.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. How you doing, Bortak? And thank you again, everyone, for joining us. It's an absolute joy to have you on board. It really is. Gotta run, Will. You absolute star. No, totally understand. Will, let me get you the old Earl Grey.
Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
And I tell you what, we're throwing the hugs out today, Will.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
There you go. Thank you so much. You take it easy. Just finished work. Oh, result, Bortak. Result. Well, we'll try not to space you again, Bortak. I'm pretty sure in the back of my mind you got spaced a few days ago.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Oh, cheers, Will. You take it easy. Right, here we go. Right, it's hats and knickers time, ladies and gentlemen. We are coming in, and we're... Oh, looks like As-T's come online. Right, here we go. Leaving super duper space and going into normal, sort of normal space, I suppose. Oh, that's a nice bright one, isn't it? Yeah, don't need any lights on this one. Hey, that is a place in... Yeah, I tell you what, blimey, the old Doncum system. I tell you what, they've got a... Yeah, bookmarking me Doncum now. You gotta love a bit of Doncum. You can't beat it. Right, let's see if they'll let... Why am I doing this when we've got blooming Bill? I tell you what, sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, I do dismay myself. I really do. What's up, Zorba?
Fried slice with the special ball. Why do you have a special ball, Fried?
Yeah, that is a question on a lot of people's lips. Yeah. Balls and lips. I tell you what. In fact, yes, we are doing BGS. Quickly changing the subject. Let's have a look at the king of BGS.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, the god of BGS, the king of Cunty, the one and only Zorba Dundee. Computer, shout out Zorba Dundee.
Yet another thing for me to do, you lazy dyslexic maroon.
Well, I am lazy, I am dyslexic, and I am a maroon. So to be fair... Arse! Oh, in fact, you know, I made a cup of tea. It'll be stone cold, ladies and gentlemen. Hang on. Yeah, can you Adam and Eve it? Can you Adam and Eve it? Made a nice fresh brew. Made a nice bloody fresh brew before the start of the stream. Hell, I tell you what, in how many minutes? In 40 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Is it about 40 minutes? There you go, look at that. I know, you're having a Tim Bath, ain't you? You're having a giraffe, ain't you, Gino? Oh, I love it. I'll tell you what, there is a lovely story, ladies and gentlemen, when I was down in old Londinium town, and a friend of mine said he could get me a school for a geezer, I'll get you a score for a monkey. And it's like, what do you mean you'll get me a... No, I went, no, what are you talking about? Yeah, I'll get Henry for a monkey. Henry for a monkey? I mean, what sort of language is this? A Henry for a monkey? Or a monkey for a Henry? I mean, I tell you what, it was... Oh, we don't want missions, do we? We want commodities. Nalaya! There we go. Yeah, I love the fact that the gender system is a binary one. I'm the worst, aren't I, Nalaya? And Polecat, welcome in. The mission today, Polecat, will be to try and complete at least one mission. And Ginger Ninja as well.
Yes! Take that horse back to the stable.
Give it a kiss. Ginger Ninja, thank you for the follow. It's ecstasy, says Timmy's. Nobby, can you help me with my medication?
Ooh, heroin. That stuff's addictive. It's a gateway drug.
To what?
To more heroin.
He's not wrong. Right, ladies, Nalaya. Now, I don't know if you were in earlier, Nalaya. So I think we're going to get our Nalaya a chocolate. Then Polecat. dos, tres. Roly-poly. Holy moly, everybody wants an LA. And then we'll get our polecat dad a nice cup of tea.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And Ginger Ninja. I tell you what, I think it's going to be an orange mocha frappuccino. And then, of course, Ginger Ninja, we need to give you your own personal PSA.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
A little bit of jitterbuggery. Jitterbug. Can't beat a jitterbug. There you go. You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. In fact, we might as well, while we're here, we'll have a look for what was it we're looking for? Palati. That's the one, innit? That, oh dear. They haven't got enough. They haven't got enough. Oh well. That's there we go. We'll buy that, and I suppose what we could do if we go and see Hey-Hop Twindex! I tell you what, I still haven't given Ginger Ninja their PSA. Twindex, let me get you a quick brew. And then we'll do this PSA before I forget. As Timmy says, when it's time for... Guaranteed to blow your mind. And then nick me nuts, right. PSA coming right up for you, Ginger Ninja. Ladies and gentlemen, public service announcement here. Whenever we follow or follows on this here channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received, and quite often to get a massive hard on too. So thank you so much, Ginger Ninja. You have a smashy nicey day. There we go. I do apologise, Ginger Ninja. He does get a bit carried away there. Arse. Right, let's do it. The lovely Timmis has dropped 1,000 of those hard-earned Chanel points for a little bit of nicking me nuts. Here you go. You won't believe this. I do apologise, Ginger Ninja. We do get around to doing some elite eventually. Where am I from? Originally, believe it or not, I was born and raised for the first 8 years of my life in Norfolk. But I've spent most of my life in Yorkshire. But here we go. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declare, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh yeah, thank you very much. There we go. Right, we haven't got enough, have we, ladies and gentlemen? That old pal, palladium. So we need to get a little bit more of that palladium. As Bortak says, well, you can always toss a top for me. I tell you what, Bortak, your wish, as always, ladies and gentlemen, is our command. And Sirius, welcome in. Let's get a quick milk for our Sirius.
If you hear a noise with your milk and your roll, it must be the 10:30 Humphrey Patrol. It's little sweet pom-poms are creeping about. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, there's a Humphrey about.
Do you know, Timmis, if there is anything left of that accent, there are two phrases. There are only two phrases that anyone usually will pick up
We're
on.
being hailed.
Definitely not Yorkshire. It's actually, I would class it as international, as I worked for a Japanese company throughout the world for over 7 years. You learn... Shite indeed, squid! So you learn very quickly you can't use colloquial and localisms. But we've got a tot to toss off, ladies and gentlemen, so let's do it! For the lovely Bortak, let's toss a tot right off our ship. Right, Bortak, if you could give it a right good boot, 'cause it needs a bit of momentum to get us in there. There we go, lovely jubbly. Au revoir, Monsieur Tot.
Your chirpy breakfast companion. Talkie's the name, toasting's the game.
totting up this poor outpost, we should be ashamed. Crichton, welcome in. How you doing?
To blow your mind.
How you doing, Crichton? Let's get a
What is
coffee.
cake? Well, it has an active
right,
ingredient,
I think we're going
which is
to.
a
I'm
dangerous
going to have to.
psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
Smooth.
There you go, Crichton. There you go. Right, so we've got to try and find some more palladium. So let's have a look, see what have we got. Commodities, it's a metal, palladium. We are currently, well, we're close by to 4540. Is it 401 or 403? Yeah, it's 401 VT Voti, that's the one. 50, 60, 78. We want about 35. There we go. And, Kagan Dock. Yes. Well, we've just eaten those, so I think it's going to be a warning poo. Yes, let's go to warring poo. I tell you what, you can't beat a warring poo. So Sylvie's Point, warring poo. Lovely jubbly, super duper. There we go. Crichton, I'll be back when Odyssey drops. Blimey, Crichton, and Squid. I get a feeling that Nick Dangerous is coming up with a new food item. Squid, I do apologise. Let me get you a brew, Squid. I do apologise. I'm well behind on these again.
Guaranteed
there
to
we
blow
go.
your mind.
There we go. So yes, let's have a look. See, we want to plot in another rooty tooty. So why am I doing this manually when we've got Bill to do it? I tell you what, there are times when I do despair of myself. There we go. Super duper Gary Cooper. Lovely. Let's lunch. Timmis, I'm going to have to go for a nap. Absolutely fooked. Didn't get much sleep at the vets today. Oh no. Oh, fair enough. Yeah. We'll give Ivy Cat, well, not that you can give Ivy Cat big hugs, but yeah, hugs for Ivy Cat. And Timmis, yeah, you take it easy. Do you know, Timmis, I'm sure there's something going around with the old...
Oh, great, hot.
There you go, with the old, tiredness, because I was absolutely knackered.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
There we go. Yeah, exactly. Pet the cat for all of us, eh? Yeah, exactly, Gino. We do love our Ivy Cat. And I tell you what, Polecat Dad, it is an absolute lifesaver, that old IMDDD, that IMDDDDDB. Oh, she's in overnight. Oh, fair enough. Blimey. Oh, I do apologise, ladies and gentlemen. The old coughing's come back. Thanks, Timmis. We did put in a destination. We're not just going around in circles, aren't we? Yeah, arse! Oh, it is the other side. Blimey, O'Reilly. There we go. Super duper Gary Cooper. Bill! Landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Thank you, Bill. There we go. Right. Second part of our first mission, ladies and gentlemen. We need a little bit more of that palchidium. So hold on to your hats. Hold on to your knickers.
Catastrophic failure imminent. Fooling. All systems nominal.
Oh, ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Oh, ha ha ha, Bill. Yeah, he is on it today, isn't he, Bortak? Ginger Ninja, it is the one and only crate MK of the number 2s. Not to say that number 2 that rhymes with poo, it's not a poo. But that is a crate Mark II. and I love it. I absolutely... Life in a crate, Ginger Ninja, is great. Look at that beauty. It's got engines, it's got a bit of paint left on it, which is a miracle. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, you got an anaconda. Nice one, Ginger. Do you know, I still haven't owned an anaconda. Still a bit slow on that one. Yeah, get us a good shot of the chicken fryers on the back. Yeah, you've got to have your crate fried chicken. And tight corpse, yeah, from the old second-hand shit shop. You're gonna love it. Tight, you beauty. Let's get you a nice brewage.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. Right, hats and knickers, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on to them. Oh, hang on, I think we've got a wingage. Oh, what have we got up here? What have we got up here? Oh, it's Stampa. It's our Stampa. We could be having my Nigella's flange on its way, ladies and gentlemen. You're more than welcome, Tight Corpse. It's the least I can do, honestly. The fact that you like lovely ladies and gentlemen and binary beings, you know, come and hang out with us, and it's much appreciated. Did the Sirius Galactic Summit mission and made well over 50... Oh, nice one, Ginger. That is brilliant. It's really nice. It's very nice. There we go. I will have two wing assassinations, so the flange is a good bet. Oh, nice one, Stampa. Oh, lovely. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get our asses over to War in Poo. Which there's got to be something in there. It sounds a bit of a smelly place to me. Hope we're wearing the brown trousers. Right, Billy boy. Ugh, do you know, there are times. Bill, engage FSD. Oh no, not again. Oh my goodness. Buck Rabbit. He'll know what to do.
Yeah, you can only do it if you've got a Swiss Army knife.
I've only got a Leatherman.
Which I do have.
Well, that's great. Can I borrow it?
No, you've just got to have one. That's the point.
So my Leatherman's no good then?
You've literally just got to have a Swiss Army knife.
But wouldn't the same be true about my Leatherman?
You don't even have to get it out of its wrapper, you know?
Oh, right. So just having it will help fix the FSD.
As long as it's got what is it, a crosshead screwdriver.
Well, my Leatherman's got one of those.
That's all you need.
Oh, that's brilliant. Thanks, Buck Rabbit.
It's all good.
No, cheers, mate. I mean, crikey, it's, at least we've got the FSD fixed. By the way, which Swiss Army knife have you got?
I've got the one up from the really basic one.
Cheers, Buck Rabbit. I must remember to pick one up at the next starport. You're the best.
Yeah, man. I'm fucking awesome.
You are indeed. Cheers, Buck Rabbit. Good old Buck Rabbit, ladies and gentlemen. Right, hopefully witchy watchy whack. There we go. We've got witches. And we've got watches. Oh, thank you for the bitties, Ginger Ninja. That's very sweet. You didn't need to do that. Thank you. Blimey, O'Reilly. Well, I tell you... Oh, hang on. Are we in the wrong cockpit mode? I didn't think we were... Oh, hang on. Yeah, we are, aren't we? Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear. There we go. Super duper Gary Cooper. Thank you, Ginger. That's really sweet. Right. Let's get some of that free fuel. There we go, super duper Gary Cooper. Look at that. Don't go paying your hard-earned credits for fuel, ladies and gentlemen. They've got it lying around the old KGB and foamage. Right, Sylvie! Hold on, love. We're coming in, and we're coming in fast. There we go, super duper Gary Cooper. Get a bit of the old pedal to the metal. Ladies and gentlemen, right, Sylvie's pointy bits. Right, let's hope we can get just what we need here, ladies and gentlemen. And Gunter, welcome in. I tell you what, it's good to see you, Gunter. Let's get a nice cup of coffee for our Gunter. And I tell you what, Gunter, there's enough peeps. We've not handed the old biscuits out for a while. So, ladies and gentlemen, get your lips round these.
I like the bass. I like the
buttery biscuit base.
I like the bass biscuit base. I like the
buttery biscuit base. Oh, you prefer a tea. I tell you what, Gunter. It's only because my tea's cold that I thought, well, you know, Gunter's not going to want a cold cup of tea. But I tell you what, I reckon actually, you know what Gunter's after? He's not after the tea, he's after the sugar. If you get my meaning.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. There you go, Gunter. There you go. Right, Sylvie's pointy bits, ladies and gentlemen. We're on our way in to get some more of that palladium. The London Palladium. That was a place, ladies. I knew Palladium had something in the back of my mind. Cheers, Gunter. Oh, you gotta love it. Right, here we go. Hats and knickers again. We are leaving super duper space and going to normality space any minute. Here we go. We're here. Did missions work there, Gunter? Revco. Well, you know, that's getting a little bit specific, but you know, we aim to please. Oh, you gotta love it. Right, Bill. Request dogging.
Requesting landing platform.
Ooh, landing platform. Oh, we're in like Flynn. I tell you what now. Will we see that crate fried chicken being fried? Are we too close? I think we're too close, ladies and gentlemen. But yes, indeed, the distinct flavour of the crate fried chicken, otherwise known as KFC, not to be confused with KFC. Missed out on the cake! I tell you what, Polecat, no worries at all. There we go.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
No, Shatner's bassoon. I've seen his pink oboe, but never his bassoon. It's innuendo, Jones.
Oh, come on, man.
No, but sausage in the hole sounds fantastic.
Sausage in the hole does sound fantastic. Thank you, Gino.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Yeah, Squid, how about a courtesy flush? Jeez Louise, Squid. Right, now, how many do we need? We needed 80. I think we needed about 30. Squeaky joints. Let's have a look-see on the old commodities board. Lovely jubbly. Oh, they've got the semiconductors as well. Oh, hang on. No, we haven't got enough room for them, have we? Right, there we go. Super, nice. Super. There we go. Where are we? Right, 50. That'll be 60. That'll be 70. 81. Is that right? Is that right? Have we got the right amount, ladies and gentlemen? Let's have a look. Oh, we got 82! I think we only needed 81, didn't we? Oh well, Sylvie. Right. And semiconductors as well. Now, where's that one? That's in 44727. Now that's... Oh, the old lingo. We have got room for a few of those olds. You could get a couple, couldn't we? Oh dear, I think I've got a Lucille, ladies and gentlemen. We could, yeah. Why don't we buy some of them while we're here? We might as well. We'll buy as many as we can, and then we got some for like in the old bank, haven't we? Because they've only got 27. In fact, look, they've only got 6 of them. That's no good. Right, we'll have some of them. Lovely jubbly. Right. Yeah, those frogs are barking again, aren't they, man? I tell you what, if I had £1 for every time I heard those frogs having a good old barking session. Right. First mission of the day, ladies and gentlemen. We are returning with our prizes. We still haven't completed it. There is still time for shenanigans. Dearie, that's not good, is it? It's already over an hour, and we've still had... Cheers, Revco! We've still actually not actually managed to actually do anything. Jeez Louise. Right, here we go. Right, hats and knickers. We've got to get this one in the bag. Bill! Landing gear.
Gear up.
There we go. Super duper. Right. As Bortak says, well, you're on your way out, Gunter. No worries. You've got a coffee. You've got a tea. You're going to get a blooming Earl Grey now, Gunter. You sweetheart. You take care.
Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
There you go, mate. No worries. And thanks for popping in, Gunter. And Bortak wants a limpet. And what does Stampa say? Dumbass. I went to the blue wing icon instead of the blue mission marker. Oh no, Stampa. Full deck. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, poor Gunter's like, well, I've only got 2 hands and I've now got 3 drinks. What am I supposed to do? You take it care, Gunter. Oh, you gotta love it. Right, we've got a limpet to pet. First one of today, I believe. I do believe, Bortak. Let's do it.
Pet for limpet.
Which one? Oh, look at that. It's not quite a limpet. When I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, that is a collector canister. Well, it is a canister. There's no collection about it. And those canisters sometimes do have limpets inside them. I tell you what, look at that. If I keep rubbing that old two-handed action, you know what's going to happen. It's going to go off. It's going to go off in my hands. It's innuendo, Jones.
Pet for limpet.
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Fried slice with a special ball. Why do you have a special ball, Fried?
That is the question on everyone's lips. Yeah, watch those iron filings. I tell you what, whoa, blimey, oh, blimey, look at the state of those windows. What's up, Warlord?
Tens of credits to get my fuel tank filled up and to repair my ship. I would happily pay thousands of credits if some, professor guy came in and coated my windscreen with anti-glare, coating.
Yeah, I totally agree with you there, Warlord. Yeah, and 3307, and we still have to wash our own windows. I mean, come on, Odyssey. Because, oh, I see no witches. Where have the witches gone? Where have the watches gone? Oh, there's a witch and a watch. That's not very good. Blimey, O'Reilly. Just the one witchy-watchy watchy. I tell you what. Right. Updated for the old Palladiums. Look at that. We've got to go and mount Reggie's anus again, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go and do it. He loves it. Get a bit of that docking action in. Right. Here we go. Super duper go. Jeez Louise. Warlord wasn't wrong. Look at the state of those. Yeah, that is one filthy cockpit, ladies and gentlemen. And that does remind me of a very old little ditty or joquette. Not to be confused with croquettes or potato croquettes, which are sort of basically the sort of English version of a tot. And but no, not exactly the same thing. And I've totally lost my train of thought as we head into Reggie's anus. Here we go. Here we go. Any minute now. A bit more speed. We don't want to go too fast, ladies and gentlemen, otherwise we'll go flying past. In fact, while we're on the way here, let me do a quick PSYKIT.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Psychic is currently going through the old applicationings. Excuse me. Applicationings of. Oh no, we've blobbed it. Of the old partnership, so please go and throw them some love. And Tactical Loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
Perfect timing. Fluff, how you doing? Blimey, O'Reilly. Fluff, orange mocha coming your way.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
A little bit of the old jitterbuggery. You gotta love it. How you doing, Fluff? Welcome in. There we go. Right, first mission of the day. I forgot to turn signal sources on. I tell you what, Stampa, you're having a bit of a time, aren't you, Stampa? I think my mad mojo's probably rubbed off on you a bit. Yeah, exactly, Fluff. I mean, you know, you didn't get any jitterbuggery on Sunday, did you? Which is entirely my fault. And usually we have to go without on a Monday. But of course, this week we didn't stream Sunday and we're streaming Monday. So what was I going to do? I was going to do something then. I was going to do something. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, boss as well as Psychic, of course. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Yes, talking about the old going for partnership snings. So yes, both those lovely ladies. Tell your mother, tell your brother, tell your grandmother. Drop them a lurk, give them a viewership, and hopefully it'll all get sorted. Bill, request docking.
Sending docking request.
We're going to go in straight in for docking. Yes, I tell you what, I do love it. Oh, there you go. There's a great fried chicken getting fried. Will we see it get done again? Just one more. It's the old chicken fat exploding in the engines of the old Crate Mark II.
Let me see. No, I'm just kidding. You need to relax,
Has anyone got a frog gun? A gun to kill frogs with? Because I think that frog's suffering, ladies and gentlemen. I think we ought to put it out of its misery. It's definitely a sore frog. Jeez Louise, look at the state of that paintwork. We're obviously overdue a little bit of the old checking of the old engineering's. Right, ladies and gentlemen, first mission of the day. We are on about course because I believe we are almost at our first break time, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeedy. Frog euthanizer. Yes, it's a house brick, ladies and gentlemen, but you gotta love it. Thank you, Fluff. Right, ladies and gentlemen, one mission down, and look at this little beauty. So, right, we can drop off some of our semiconductors because we did pick some up. I think it was 6. Yeah, we can drop some of those. So we only need 84 of those now, and then we go to that one. Yeah, exactly, a dodgy Lambert Ship Shop respray. Yeah, we... Oh, you gotta love it. Right, let's get rid of that. Let's come to completion together, ladies and gentlemen. And then look at that. 2 influence on all of them. So you know what we're gonna do. 36 million! Yow beauty! Easy peasy. A lemon. And the old squeezies, ladies and gentlemen. Look at those bloody... Look at that! Look at that, look at that. We're up to nearly 88 million now. We're on the uppity hup, ladies and gentlemen. On the huppity hup. What have we got there? A little career job there, a little career job. Gunga Nancy, yes, it's only 2 on the influence. Won't bother with that one. Black Sailor Journey, thank you very much. Liberate. Oh, nice little one there. Let's accept that one. Right, so we need to get another one. Let's. Oh no, we better not take too many. We don't want to get ahead of ourselves. Right, let's have a look. See, so that is 45274. Oh, that's why it's a 4-4. I thought that might be in the same one, but it's not, and that's over at Nilingos. So we need some more semiconductors, ladies and gentlemen. So before we nip off for our first break of the day, ladies and gentlemen, what we will do is we'll see if we can find those semiconductors. So we need to go back to commodities. There we go, and it's semiconductors, so I think that's a... Oh, look at it, right there. And Wool Ali, who here thinks you're doing... I tell you what, Wool Ali, do you know, I'm one of the worst people for, you know, saying to people, whatever you do, don't do a 24-hour... I would consider a 12-hour to celebrate. I would definitely consider a 12-hour stream to celebrate. How many do we need? Well, let's say 70, because I'm sure it was... We've got... So hang on, let's have a little bit better check. Oh, it's a superconductor. Ah, right. Okay. And we need 84 of them. A super duper conductor. Right, super duper conductor, super duper conductor. Super duper, right, that's not what we want then. Super duper conductor. Right, where's the super duper conductor? There's a super duper conductor. Thank you, that would have been embarrassing, Kilted. That would have been embarrassing. Thank you very much. Right, what did I say? 84, let's say 90. There we go. Diddly, diddly, diddly. Oh, that's alright. In here, we got to go there anyway, ain't we? Oh, look, now they didn't have enough the last time we were there, did they? Right, well, we're off there, aren't we? We're off back to the old hippity hip 45, 45, oh, hang on, come on. No! No, I don't want you opening another window. Jeez Louise, I just want to copy the old, there we go. Bill, welcome in. Sorry, Bill, on my head's so far at my own backside, Bill. I can't even see what's up to. Right, coffee right back at you. Thank you for that, Bill. You absolute sweetheart. Smooth. And I tell you what, we might as well hand out the old biscuits while we're at it.
I like the base. I like the buttery biscuit base. I like the base biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base.
Right, so we need to go to Jiggery Pokery, that one. Just there, lovely, jubbly, super duper. Lovely. Right, so, oh, we've completed a mission, haven't we? So, let's see if this is now working. Hang on. It always helps if you spell it right, Monsieur Lambert. Right, yes indeedy. So now, if we use the command missions, as in plural.
What a maroon.
There we go, one mission. How long's it taken us to do one mission? Let's have a look-see. Oh, blimey, O'Reilly. I tell you what, it's not looking. We better get our asses into gear for the second half, ladies and gentlemen. That is not right. What are we doing? I can't remember. Where are we going? Oh yes, we're having a little break. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, please come and join us for a little bit of a breakage. And if you've seen this before, you're probably getting bored with it. And I am trying to add content, but you know, eventually, beggars can't be choosers, and I'm a hell of a beggar. So and Firefox, welcome in. I tell you what, Firefox, your timing. We're just gonna have a little break, Firefox. But I will be back as soon as I can. Hopefully less than 5 minutes, maybe 6 minutes. Time for a tea and a wee break.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Catch you all in 5.
Are you tired of your stock docking computer letting you down? Had enough of autodock failing? Fed up with aborted landings? Tired of having to launch and land over and over and over and over again. Well, no more! Introducing Nick Lambert's Ship Shop's patented Tesla Autodock. With 100% Elon Musk AI, you'll never miss the pad again. Lambert's Ship Shop is not responsible for any loss or damages caused by their Elon Musk-ripped AI within the Tesla Autodock. All sales are final with no warranty whatsoever and no refunds. Just don't ask or we'll send the boys around. Any loss in value to the ship installed on is expected and entirely the owner's fault.
When the petting is over, Lambert's Chip Shop presents the original crate fried chicken, made with the Nick Dangerous secret recipe, available for takeaway in these systems. It's face-licking good. Lambert's Chip Shop is not a licensed food outlet. Any items consumed by customers is entirely at their own risk. The secret Nick Dangerous recipe is not endorsed by or have anything to do with him whatsoever. Families of customers have our deepest sympathies, but they only have themselves to blame.
Here, you after a new spaceship? Well, forget it. They cost millions. Get yourself down Lambert's second-hand shit shop.
Ship.
Did I say shit shop instead of ship shop? Cobra Mark III here. Price so low, it's criminal. That's why I'm wearing the hoodie. The prices are that low. And you know what? We'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Price is so low, you have to get out of bed before I do. And try this. I'm still in me jammies. It's Crate Mark II. It's a steal. Get down. We've got this Crate Phantom. It's a beauty. I tell you what, I've got dressed, but I've cut the prices on these so sharp, I can't afford a razor. Get yourself down, you second-hand shit bonanza.
Okay, people. Okay. Settle down. Right. In today's meeting, we'll be covering a number of things, including assignments and new tech. But first on the agenda is the allocation of Nick Lambert's assigned operator. I know. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. I know, team, but we've adjusted the rate of pay to balance the risk. We have a fully comprehensive insurance package in place now. Come on.
Yeah, but boss, we've lost so many operators to Nick's antics. Surely you can't keep doing this.
I'm fully aware, Bob, and we have ensured their families have been fully catered for. We look after our people. And you must admit, he has massively improved. Simon lasted over a month before his accident, and he survived. So, come on, let's get this done. If you can all grab a straw, we can get the operator assigned and shipped out to Nick's crate. Come on, team, everyone pick a straw. Let's get this over and done with, come on. Thank you, people, thank you. Come on, grab a straw. Good job. Nice one.
Have you got them old, unloved and dull limpets? Do you wish you could give them a new lease of life? Wait no more. Take your old tired limpets to Lambert's Ship Shop. We'll give them some loving. And pimp your limpet. Lambert's Ship Shop takes no responsibility for any loss or damage caused by either their employees or anyone we find lying around a space station with nothing better to do than play with limpet.
After a long day tracking Thargoids, why not take a break in Lambert's Ring? Get a good servicing at Lambert's Ship Shop. Grab chicken at Lambert's Ship Shop. Get your limpets pimped while making use of our facilities. Book a Thargoid incursion with Nick Dangerous. This is all happening here at Lambert's Ring. To book your next visit to Lambert's Ring, contact your local travel agent and ask for the full Nick Dangerous Experience package. Lambert's Ring, Lambert's Chip Shop, and also Lambert's Chip Shop, including Nick Dangerous, take no responsibility for anything that occurs around the ring, its entrance, or anything inside.
Look at this beauty. Look, the prices are so low. You've had me bloody shirt. Get yourself down there. It's Bonza. It's 5 a.m. I'm still in me jammies. That's how early you need to get up to get a bargain like this Conda. It's only got 20 million light years on it. It comes with a free fuel scoop. Come on, look, I've not even had a shave yet. You need a cheap run around? Well, we've got everything you need. Look at this beauty. I tell you what, we'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Get yourself a bargain. You'll love it.
And we're back. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Always have a nice little break about halfway through. Hope that kept you entertained. Right. What do we need to do? Let's have a look-see. Have we actually plotted a route? I think we have. Right. Thanks. And Fluff, thank you so much for sorting out all those shout-outs. It is much appreciated, Fluff. It really is. There's a lot of people put a lot of effort around the community into those and help me out, so thank you. Right, let's have a look-see. Bill! Landing gear?
Gear coming up.
Thank you, Billy boy. Oh, it's the other side of the planet. Oh, nice one, Polecat. That's nice to know. We do try. As I say, I do need to get some new content together, ladies and gents, but as you all know, it doesn't happen overnight. It's one of those weird things that, there's so many ideas and get trying... Oh, hang on. Oh, he's off about Thargoids now. Jeez Louise, I tell you what. We'll go into Super Duper Cruise while he's having a good old moan about Thargoids are Billy boy. There we go, lovely jubbly. There we go. Right. So with no further ado, hang on, I don't want to go near that planet. There we go. No further ado. Oh, Ninja, you sweetheart. Well, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, as you all know, we have a redemption for certain amounts of bits, but it doesn't add up. So I tell you what, Ginger Ninja, and everyone else, you might want to close your eyes, but this one's for you, Ginger. Nick Dangerous, Undercover. Oh, with Dave Brown as well. Look at that, I tell you what. Nick Dangerous and Dave Brown. That was a fun undercover mission. There you go. As a thanks for those bitties, Ginge. That is above and beyond. Right, let's now, Bill, stop moaning about blooming Thargoids. Bill, engage FSD.
Charging frameshift drive.
Here we go. It's hats and knickers. And Ginger, thank you so much for the bitties. That is above and beyond. Thank you. It's always appreciated. Never, ever expected. Right, hopefully we'll have a few more witches and alarm clocks in witchy-watchy space, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Oh, look at that. We've got the witches back. And the watches that look awfully like alarm clocks.
Scanning for anomaly.
Oh, cheers, Ginger. We do try. We don't get an awful lot of Elite Dangerous done, Ninja.
Scanning for information.
But, we have a good giggle, under the pretense. And, again, I think it... Oh, look at that. 9 bodies. One body. 2 bodies. 3 bodies. It's a massacre. I'm out of here. Yeah, I don't quite understand why the poor old Count, he's quite happy to... I suppose because when he bites somebody's neck, they're alive, aren't they? He's not so keen on the dead ones. And Stitcher, how you doing? Welcome in. Blimey, O'Reilly. Everyone's here, you absolute sweetheart. Stitcher, Get your lips around this nice hot one.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
There you go. Guaranteed to blow your mind. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, another one of my little favourite ones. There we go. Hang on. Let's see if we can find Kenny. There we go.
Oh my God! They killed Kenny!
We certainly did. Poor old Kenny. I tell you what, if it's not Commanders... yeah, exactly, you bastards! I tell you, that salty singularity's right. I've definitely got a problem. You know, somebody goes flying out the airlock and I'm on the floor giggling my tits off. It's not normal, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, hang on, we could be going a little faster here, couldn't we? Right, this is mission number 2, and believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to love this. Not a lot. We can drop off and pick up one mission. So I think when we get here, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be going from one mission. Yes, you guessed it. Oh, hang on, no, we've got to return with the stuff. No. Nay, and thrice nay. No, we've got to get here, ladies and gentlemen. And then, so it will be 2 missions once we reach the old Claire's Norks works. And if you know what Norks are, it's, I don't know whether it's a northern or southern thing, Norks. But Norks are breasticle, chesticles. So yes, Claire's Norks would be interesting. Right, here we go. Oh, and I tell you what, our lovely Stampa redeeming a Thargoid petting, second one of today, ladies and gentlemen. Blimey O'Reilly, you wouldn't Adam and Eve it, would you? Right, let's just get ourselves down at old Claire Norks works. And we will then whip out another Thargoid. Well, it's not another Thargoid, it's the same old Thargoid. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, there's not many people who keep a Thargoid in their basement. But yes, Nick Dangerous has got a large basement. That's where we keep Terry. There we go. Jiggery pokery. Almost there, nearly there, almost there. Hats and knickers, hold on to them. We're going in, and we're going in at a reasonable rate of noties. There we go. Bingo, bongo, bango. Indeed. Not yet. Yeah, we're fluff. As long as I talk over the boob command, it's absolutely fine. So it's a bit that's why I've limited it to mods now, so that yeah, you can use it at the right time where I can voice over it. We don't get DMCA'd. The milk, I think because it's from an advert and it was never released or recorded properly, I think the milk one we actually get away with, which I'm actually quite worried about. Yeah, absolutely, Gino. I tell you what. There we go. Yeah, you don't. Unfortunately, Kilted, we had to move stuff around because people were just firing them off for the fun of it and causing quite a lot of destruction within the stream. So, unfortunately, yet again, we go down that avenue of the few spoil it for the many, and that's why we can't have nice things. So let's what are we doing? I don't know, what are we doing? Thargoid for Stampa. Jeez Louise, I tell you what, right, ladies and gentlemen, if the lovely Stampa has dropped 1,220 of their very hard-earned Chanel points for a bit of Thargoid loving, this second bit of Thargoid loving today, first one provided by our Will, but we need to do it. So if you are having a meal, if you are of a diggy disposition, you may want to look away right now as Nick Dangerous gets up close and personal with Terry the Thargoid. Yes, we were wrist deep thinking it was a tummy we were tickling, but nay, it wasn't a tummy. But also, it wasn't, thank you, it wasn't a blue-footed, it wasn't a red-footed, no, neither was it Kremen's moves. It actually turned out to be Terry the Thargoid's boobies. And how did we know it was Terry the Thargoid boobies? Well, we kept on a little bit too long, ladies and gentlemen. And this happened. Nice one, Fluff.
Bit of Thargoid, bit of Thargoid.
Googlu! Your timing! Jeez Louise! Googlu! I do apologise. Well, I tell you what, Googlu, to make up for that, Googlu, you know what you're going to get, whether you want it or not.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Shite. And a little bit of jitterbuggery. There you go, you gotta love it. Welcome in, Googlu. Sorry about the timing sucking. That is blooming typical, isn't it? Right, Bill! Request dogging.
Requesting landing pad.
Ooh, landing pad. I like a bit of dogging me. Oh, we're in like Flynn. Can you Adam and Eve it? There we go. And if we're lucky, we might catch it. Are we going to catch the old crate fried chicken? Maybe not. My goodness. Oh, I tell you what, it's a bit dark out in that space, isn't it? Here. Where's the lights? And Stampa, 2 pirate lords have been destroyed by the jealous deep flash. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Please do me. I know we haven't got time to do it now, but can you just stay and do me?
Pushing along.
Oh, you gotta love it. Yeah, I tell you what, Nigella and 2 pirates. I tell you what, I'd like to see that video, ladies and gentlemen. Right, here we go.
They knowingly destroy everything.
Oh, Bill's off on one again. I do apologise. Right, Bill! Enter hangar.
Affirmative.
Oh, thank you, Billy boy. Right, ladies and gentlemen. Right, this could be mission number 2. The pirates never... Yeah, I tell you what, Fluff. I tell you what, even if you batted for the other side and Holly Willoughby said, "Oi, you, here, now," you'd have to say yes, wouldn't you, Fluff? You know what I mean? You know, not really. You know, but the pirates never stood a chance. Nice. Oh, Flaps is back. And Beardy! Oh my lord, ladies and gentlemen, nobody tell Beardy he's been out of the airlock a few times recently. Right, brewage for Mart. Here we go, Mart. Here we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Beardy! Nice cup of coffee. There we go. Diddly diddly.
Smooth.
And Admiral Flaps, as you've come back. Well, you know, we don't give these out easily, Flappy boys. But here you go. If I could spell, it would really help. Right, let's see how this one works. Bortak, you sweetheart! 5,000 points for the old Chanel points for the old commander spacing. It's about time. Nice attitude, Beardy. I like it. Stay at the station for a minute so I can share me. Oh, thank you, Stampa, you sweetheart. Right, get ready for this, Flaps. Open your flaps, Rear Admiral. Dos, tres. Roly-poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a Rear Admiral Flaps. They certainly do. Everybody wants Rear Admiral Flaps. Out of interest, have you stolen some clips from the street? Hey up, Colico! Blimey, O'Reilly. I'll tell you what, I'm behind again. Colico, here you go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Malteser cheesecake, you bugger, Mart. I tell you what, that is. I tell you, it's a good job I'm not going shopping for a few days. You gotta love it, right? Stampa wants more biscuits. Biscuits.
I like the base. I like the
battery biscuit base.
I like the base biscuit base. I like the
battery biscuit base. I blooming love it. I'm an absolute bugger for it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, first off, mission number 2. Can you Adam and Eve it? There you are. Nice little courier job. We want the influence. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. Ich nie sun. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Trays on the old influence. We're having some of that for the old BGS. There. Oh, first mission shared. Oh, how do I do that then? How do I do that? Commodity. Oh, I need to get the superconductors, don't I? 87. No, we don't need 87. There's 0 in cargo. We need 84. Lovely jubbly. So we've got those. Super duper. Right. Do I go to contact Tito's? Oh, I can redeem the intel packages. Yes, indeedy. Left-hand panel transactions. Use the force. Thank you. Redeemed. Lovely. Okay, so left-hand panel lovely. Thank you. Lovely. There we go. Super duper. Thank you everyone. Use the Dave as well. Blimey O'Reilly. Everybody's here. I'm well behind. Informs the chickens. Oh no, Flaps. Right, use the force. Orange Mocker, and a shout out for our Use the Force, another of our Elite Dangerous brethren.
Orange Mocha Frappuccino!
A little bit of jitterbuggery. Someone please tell the limpets that chickens are not to be used as bowling pins. The feathers are bigger to get out of the... are a bugger to get out of the ventilation system. Good evening, Dave. Well, it's got to be a brew for a second mission shed. Stampa, you're on fire. Jeez Louise, and talking on fire, ladies and gentlemen, Commander Dave Brown, another of the old Elite Dangerous streaming, and please go and give us some love. Second mission, Stampa, blimey O'Reilly, I tell you what, that Stampa, there you go, super duper, we're all up there. William! I thought that nearly said William Shatner! Oh, I do love my dyslexia. Oh dear. Yeah, place your handbags on the floor and dance around them. Oh, you gotta love it. Oh, tell you what, ladies and... Right! Yeah, the old Shatner panties. That line didn't do very well, did it? But, you know, they've got it. Right! Oh, you're more than welcome, Use the Force. And again, ladies and gentlemen, if there is anyone here who is an Elite Dangerous streamer, or even, you know, a variety streamer, please, please, please remind me, because I find, you know, I forget stuff, and I don't know. Please do not take it personally that this stupid maroon has forgotten that you stream. It'll be, you know, I would have made something up in my mind that, you know, anyway, excuses made. Right, Bill, for pity's sake, why don't you just do it automatically, Bill? Landing gear.
Gear up.
Thank you, Bill. Right, so we got to go back to there we go, 45401, super duper, and then what have we got left? That's Pinto in. We got rid of one of those.
Let me tell you something.
You're
only ever going to see the most wonderful things if you're willing to take a risk.
Nice one. Kilted throwing Fluff out of the airlock at the side of the station. Fluff bouncing back through the airlock and lands with a double somersault. Oh, you gotta love it. Right. And the lovely Stampa. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, again, if you're not aware of the wonderful Commander Zorba Dundee, please go and let me, in fact, let's do it. What are we doing? We're doing BGS.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Computer, shout out Zorba Dundee.
You know I'm capable of more than this.
Indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Go and give our Zorba some love. He does do Elite. It says the armor Toir there, but he does do Elite as well. And our Stampa quite often hangs out with our Zorba. It's innuendo, Jones.
Perhaps.
Indeed!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Oceanic explorer P.H. Nargelet has made 30 trips 3,600 meters down to the Titanic. But he's never seen a 100-meter gash.
Oh, the good old 100-meter gash. And yes, so we're doing BGS, and the king of BGS is, of course, Zorba Dundee. But who are we doing it for? We're doing it for the Privateers Alliance.
Through the cosmos, and it was there in the cosmos that we came across an evil race of space swines known as the Thargoids.
you go. You're going to love those Thargoids.
Scanning
of course, with our captain. Thank you! Thank you, Blimey O'Reilly. There we go. Watch out. Thank you. Mr. Not So Dangerous, you have a boot. You have to boot a... Beardy, you sweetheart! I totally forgot, didn't I? I totally forgot. Jeez Louise, I tell you what, Beardy. Right, ladies and gentlemen, do bear with us. I've been very remiss because I've been in the old E-D-D-D-D. Oh no! No, 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 no! Nay, 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 and thrice nay. No, we can't afford this, ladies and gentlemen. We've got to get out of here. No, no, no. I will get back. I will get back to you. I do apologise. I will get back to you. I owe you, Beardy. I do apologise. We've just got to get out of this one because that's we don't want to die. Do not want to die. There we go. Lovely, jubbly. Right, where are we heading? Old Reggie's place. Super duper. Lovely. Where's Reggie's place? Oh, don't say it's behind us. Ah! Right. Let's have a look-see. And I hope I'm still with you because I've just got a welcome to the chat room, which is slightly unnerving. Slightly unnerving. Right, let's slow right down and let's have a look at that room. See if I've missed anything else. I do apologise. I do apologise, as you know.
Identify.
No, 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 no. Computer interdiction.
Oh, dear, flashbang, what picture, what photograph, poor old soul, there was nothing on, face all red and his big leaf gone, clap hands, stamp your feet, bang her a big bass drum, war picture,
ram to the pum 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 pum, stick it in your family, album. There you go, little bit of Tommy Steele, Blimey O'Reilly, jeez Louise, we can do without that, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what, they're having a bit of a giraffe there.
Shite.
There we go. Blimey O'Reilly. Right, let's get this sorted for our Bortak. I do apologise. Right, hopefully they won't attack us this time. Sorry, I do apologise. Blimey O'Reilly. Right, what have we got? 10 minutes ago! Jeez Louise! Bortak, I do apologise. Bloody, you waited 10 minutes for this. Jeez Louise. Are you sure, Beardy? Are you sure? Right, we'll be fine. Let's do it. Let's do it. We owe it to you. I can't keep it from you any longer. Let's have a look. Who's going to join? Our first cover. Oh, in fact, who's going to go and join me? Yeah, in fact, it was me, wasn't it? There we go. We could wait a lifetime. You're not wrong there. Right, who is it? It's our dragon! Au revoir, dragon! Welcome to the Expanse. And there's nobody out there to... Well, in fact, Kenny's out there, isn't he? Poor old... Computer. Shout out, dragon.
You know I'm capable of more than this.
There we go, with their lovely cat. And I must admit, I'm very bad because I don't know the name of the cat. Oh, we've done it. I tell you what we haven't done. The other thing we haven't done. Jeez Louise. I didn't add on the other mission, did I?
What a maroon.
We've done 2 now, haven't we? There we go. Waves to dragon through the dirty windows.
I'm kidding.
Right, let's get our asses over to Reggie's anus. And that's complete. I tell you what, this will be mission number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Can you Adam and Eve it? We're on a bit of a roll considering on Saturday we managed to complete 0 missions in 3 hours. Yes, we actually overran by half an hour, ladies and gentlemen. Pick the other 2 up at VT Oasis. Oh, lovely. Thank you, Stampa. Blimey O'Reilly. Oh, my... Yeah, of course, Stampa. Yeah. Right, so after this, if we go to VT Voti Vati Vasis, Red letter day. I tell you what, it's all happening. It's all happening in Reggie's anus, ladies and gentlemen. Deep in his colon is where it's all going on. All 5 imps, Stampa, you absolute sweetheart. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, that's Stampa. What an absolute star. In fact, you know what? They've been working that hard, ladies and gentlemen. You know what our Stampa was? And if you don't know what this is, you might want to just look up the name of the drink, Milo, and coffee in Australia.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy, just for you, Stampa. A nice bit of easy creamy from our Zorba. Oh, I tell you, our Zorba, you gotta love him. Right, Bill! Request dogging.
Docking request code sent. Stand by.
Ball straight in again. What is going on today? Nobody's denying us. Well, that paintwork's looking a little bit dodgy. Would you like a Milo, Beardy? You are more than welcome. I tell you what, we're doing our best to, to be international. I've still got to get the vodka sorted.
Look at that.
Becoming
See?
elite is a
Nice and
dangerous
easy.
journey.
Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. One of these days, Zorba's just going to turn up at my front door with a shotgun. And he's just going to go, sorry, Nick, I've had enough. Boom! And that's it. Fluff! Great thinking! All together now, you know it by now.
Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of your inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Thargoid nation. 'Cause the Thargoids like a little bit of a drink too.
Oh, you gotta love it. You could see 5 a.m. Beardy. Blimey, O'Reilly. I tell you what, you boys and girls, with your early startings and your early finishings and stuff and things, I take me hats off to you. Thank you, everyone. It's really sweet for you all to be here. It really is. Yeah, waving the old lighter. Isn't it funny, Mad? It's all phones now, isn't it? The days of going to... can you imagine now trying to get a lighter into a... it'd be like, oh no, it's a dangerous weapon, it is, sir. Went to bed at 10 p.m. Oh, not too bad. So almost got a decent night's sleep. That a wee Yorkshireman could talk them into shooting themselves. Right, let's have a look-see here. We need to grab this one. Jiggery pokery, there we go. Yeah, his dragon's still outside, poor dragon. There we go, super duper, come to completion. Leg off donkey and all that. Yeah, good point, Colico. And look at that, all to influence, 5 million. We'll have some of that, we'll have some of that. 3rd mission shared, jeez Louise, I tell you what, Stampa. You are on fire. Jeez Louise. Right, let's accept that one. And we're going to go to Viti Voti Vasis now, ladies and gentlemen, to meet up with our Stampa. So with no further delay, it's off to Viti Voti Vati Vasis, ladies and gentlemen, the station where they like to see very little hair on a person, which is going to be very bad for them with me, because I'm beginning to look like the bearded lady, ladies and gentlemen, which is, 30 or 40 years ago I could have made some money out of that, but not these days. Right, Bill, you sweetheart. Landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Nobody winched dragon in, for fuck's sake. Oh, you gotta love it. Right, Viti Voti Vati Vasis, ladies and gentlemen. So, oh, look at that, we're even heading... Oh, look at the state of those windows. What's up, Warlord?
3306, surely you can get a bit of an ability to get a clean window.
Yeah, remember when phones actually made phone calls? Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? It is, I mean, jeez Louise. Oh my lord, yeah. You gotta love it. Yes, I've got a telephone for making telephone calls. It's like fat. Yeah, that's terrible. hang on. Arse. I do apologise. Right, what are we up to? I have no idea. Oh yes, we're doing. I tell you what, if our wonderful Stampa is doing this well, that's adding up the. Oh, I need to add one in, don't I? Yeah. The Sol system chat is real salty, is it? Oh, blimey. Still have my first mobile phone, a BT Jet. Gee, when the ISPs pretended they made phones. God bless them. Right, what are we doing? Oh yeah, I need to add a mission, don't I? So mission plus. So we should now be up to 3 missions.
What a maroon.
Lovely jubbly. Right, let's get a bit of the old pedal to the metal. Only did 38, but I do remember. I'm only 38, says Stampa, but I do remember phones a stiff nipple could dial. Yes, yes, they weren't the little things that they are today. And extending the aerials out of the phone, yeah, and poking in the. Oh dear. Yeah, and I'm sure those aerials actually didn't do anything. I'm sure they were just made of plastic to make you feel good. It was, yeah, God bless them. Phone aerial sword fights. Oh, God, yeah. I tell you what, there's so much fun. Yeah, you learn your battery lasted days. Oh, yeah, that is so true, use the force. That is so true. I mean, geez Louise, I don't know about you boys and girls, but I mean, I don't use my phone that much, and I still, it's at least every other day that it needs a charge. And you just think, geez Louise, if I used it a lot, it'd be at least twice a day. Oh, I made that drink and I haven't blooming drunk it, ladies and gentlemen. What a maroon. Battery was 10 double A's, yeah. Yeah, in my day it was a blooming D cell. Oh no, got cold tea again, ladies. I've gone and done it again. Oh my lord, that is that's not nice. That's lukewarm tea.
Oh my god! It killed Kenny!
Au revoir, Kenny! Use the force! You bastard! How do Afro? Whack some ice in it. It's when it's iced tea. Hey! Right, Afro! You little darling! Let's get a mocha for our Afro.
Orange mocha frappuccino! Yeah! Come on!
There we go, ladies and gentlemen, in like Flynn. Let's see if we can see the old crate fried chicken being fried, ladies and gentlemen. You're more than well. Oh, look at that. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's the crate fried chicken getting fried. There we go. That's all the fat burning off. As Fluff says, my granddaughter thought I was winding her up when I said that a mobile phone in my day was a 2p piece for the phone. Yeah, good point, Fluff. Yeah, exactly, yeah. The mobile phone was the one you walked to down the bottom of the street or the top of the street, depending where you lived in the street. Yeah, indeed. Right, we're going in. I tell you what, that Stampa, 3 missions. 3 missions. This will. I tell you what. I don't know if I can count these in my own accomplishments, ladies and gentlemen. It is very good of our Stampa to sort that out. And fun fact, says Beardy, Flynn was on the rather large size and had difficulty getting in. Bringing back the first load of wine. Nice one, Stampa. Remember when phone cards were a thing? Oh yeah, use the force. or even the lovely smell of a phone box. Yes, cigarettes and urine. Yes, that's exactly it. Oh, you're gonna love it, as opposed to the discos, which was alcohol and stale alcohol and femme fresh. Dialing 123 for the time, sponsored by Accurist. Yes. Oh my lord, jeez Louise. Yep, polecat dad there. Yeah, remember leaving the house and mother asking, do you have a dime? Yeah, that's what it needs. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I feel for the short kids as my yellow pages won't help them kiss that tall girl. Yeah, the old yellow pages. Yeah, that's gone the way of the dinosaur as well, hasn't it? Jeez Louise. Right, what have we got over here? Let's have a look-see. So what do we do? Transactions. Mission board. Aha! There we go. Oh, 2 influence and some money. I tell you what, blimey, O'Reilly. Thank you, Stampa. You absolute sweetheart. Sure, everywhere were pissed they had nothing to sit on. You used to use the old books to sit on when you were driving because you were too short. Wowza mon dowsers, lovely, thank you. I tell you what, that's Stampa, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. That's another. Blimey, that's another 2, innit? Hang on a minute. What do we got? I don't know if I can count these myself, but you know. Well, there we go. Another mission plus. And thanks to Stampa.
What a maroon.
Look at that. 5 missions. Tando! Oh, the Werther's Originals type course. Yeah, yellow pages. I'm looking for a copy of Fly Fishing by J.R. Hartley. Supra! Used to have a pager, never had a dime to call home when I needed to. Oh my goodness, this is great. Jeez Louise. Right, coffee for our Supra.
Smooth.
A quick shout out for our Supra as well. Another fellow of the old Elite Dangerous. And then Tando. I tell you what, let's get a nice cup of tea for our Tando. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Yes, strength testing by ripping a telephone directory in half. Oh dear, it is very nostalgic, isn't it? Jeez Louise, it's funny, isn't it? And it's the little things that have literally come and gone. You know, like phone cards and beepers. You know, and pages and and fax machines. Still on your way to Beagle Point, even though Supra. Oh, and Supra. I tell you what, Supra. I tell you what, that would be me if it wasn't you, Supra. In fact, just just work on the fact, Supra, that if I was in the race, you wouldn't be last, mate. You know, so don't worry. Oh dear.
Landing gear already deployed.
Yeah, I'd like it up, Bill. And I don't want it up me, Bill. Hey, Bill. Landing gear.
Gear up.
Thank you. Right, let's get out of Dodge. Go, super duper. About 200 jumps at your current pace. Oh, Supra. I tell you what, that was a lovely thing to see, though, ladies and gentlemen. I really enjoyed the Buckyball challenge. And Grice, B. Grice, how you doing? Let's get another brew. And I tell you what, Bill hasn't asked for I tell you what, I think HCS have de-randyised him, haven't they? Oh dear, just had a bit of fun in your SRV. Nice one. Right, P. Grace. Guaranteed to blow your mind. 200 jumps to Beagle Point isn't so bad. That's only about 3 hours left. Oh, not too bad. Oh dear. Yeah, Super Fanatic is the real deal. You're absolutely right there, Polecat. I tell you what, yeah, you gotta love it. Right, what are we doing? We have got a courier job in Niglu. No, I don't want to. No, I don't want to abandon it. I want to open up the old. Right, let's see if we can get these in. Lovely, jubbly, super duper, Gary Cooper. Blimey, O'Reilly. Or 18 hours. Yeah, exactly, Gino. Yeah, it's you know, like I was saying during the as I was bouncing between streamers on on Saturday. Excuse me, Saturday morning. I was yeah, it was lovely to see. There was 5 races, and I'm probably the ship which went off to Narnia, as Melter of Snowflake said. Oh dear, Stampa is making you look bad, so people expect sick mission. Yeah, I tell you what, Beardy. Yeah, I tell you what, there is method to our Stampa's madness, that's for sure. Right, Bill, engage FSD.
Engaging drive.
Well, that's boring, isn't it? Hey up, butter! Yeah, I mean, you know, if the other 4 just went off in the same direction, I mean, that's just not, you know, that's just not cricket, is it? I mean, you know. Right, Butter, you sweetheart, let's get you a nice coffee. And I tell you what, let's get some cake out.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
No, Shatner's bassoon? I said I should Coco. And Elliot, welcome in. How you doing? Bear with Elliot. We're just hang on. What have we got? Come on. Where's the right? There we go. Lovely, jubbly. Bear with us, Elliot. Not making him look bad. Just hell, exactly 21 bodies. Drove at it and used the boost. Ended up 3 kilometres off the ground. Oh, jeez Louise. Not so good. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Elliot. Well, hopefully you can hang out and forget your woes for a bit. Right, let's have a look. See, the old Vino Pinto. Right, let's get a nice. We haven't done many of these today, so Elliot, there you go.
If you hear a noise with your milk and your roll, it must be the 1030 Humphrey Patrol. It's little sweet pom-poms are creeping about. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out! There's a Humphrey about.
Yeah, I forgot to witchy clocky space cannot to be confused. Nice one, Beardy. Oh, dearie me. Right, we're on our way, ladies and gentlemen. Pinto Vinto Holdings. We're on our way. Right. I tell you what, we might as well. No one's seen Shatner's bassoon, but I bet we've all seen Bill Clinton's saxophone. Nice one, Gino. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
You need to suck a fisherman's friend.
You certainly do. Yeah, what is Pinto holding? Hey! I tell you what, Afro. Yeah, you have to get up pretty early to get one past you. Yes, what is Pinto holding? I tell you what, they'll be holding our nuts in a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Super duper! And the proverbial Gary Cooper's. Only one person besides Bill's played that saxophone. Monica! Yeah. Well, Stampa, you do know the difference between a bonus and a penis. Yes, when Bill got a bonus, Hillary would blow that, wouldn't she? Rewards for exactly, Beardy. Actually, that is a good retort. Yes, indeed, we have a mission, another mission to complete at old Pinto Holdings. So, right, with no further delay, let's hold on to your hats and knickers. We're leaving super duper space, going back to normal space. There we go. A little bit of a boosty, reduce speed, and Bill. Request dogging.
Contacting docking control.
Oh, we're in. Blimey, O'Reilly. I didn't expect that, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. You alright, Ship's Dog? Ship's Dog's looking a bit confused. I'm not quite sure why. What's up? You don't want to come up here.
Catastrophic failure imminent.
Oh, ha, Bill. Jeez Louise,
All
Bill.
systems.
Well, I tell you what. Let's see where we've been undercover this week. I do apologise, ladies and gentlemen. That's everything going for a Burton. The dog's trying to get up and can't. Funnily enough, the mic stand is now broken. She knocked it over earlier on, so I do apologise. Ow! Welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, in fact, we've been very remiss on that score. Oh, I've done it wrong. I do apologise, Elm. Jeez Louise, I can't do anything right today. Oh dear. I do apologise. I'm going to pieces again. I do apologise, ladies and gentlemen. I'm really going to pieces again. I don't know why.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
I do apologise, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just I'm not firing on all cylinders again. I do apologise. There we go. 3 of the old influence. Lovely jubbly. There we go. Right. Yes, SF Dev. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I really am struggling. I don't know why. Let's pop that in as a destination. There we go. Elliot, it's because people just keep... we've got to stop people from just spamming stuff for no reason. It upset me quite badly. I think it was last week or maybe the week before, where people were just spamming stuff so I couldn't even speak, let alone think. And so, unfortunately... we've had it's the old adage, the few spoil it for the many. People come in and just spam commands for no good reason, and yeah, that's the upshot, Elliot, that we're now in the situation where, unfortunately, I like everyone to join in the fun, but unfortunately we can't. So I do apologise. But it's that's why we don't. You're absolutely right, Fluff. That's why we don't have nice things. Quicksilver, I do apologise. Quicksilver, have I missed anyone else? Quicksilver, I do apologise. I am all over the place again. Yeah, you're not wrong. Exactly, Gino. Exactly. Quicksilver, I'm so sorry. There you go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
I'll tell you what, Quicksilver, I've got a bit panicky. I don't know why. Got a little bit panicky. I do apologise. It's all gone a bit. I've all gone a little bit panicky for some reason. Right. What have we got? I've got a nibble me nuts. I did. Revco, you sweetheart. I do. Let's get Revco with their nibble their nuts. Let's see if we can get back on track. Let's have a look-see. There we go. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declare, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. You can't beat a little bit of squirrel.
Say hello to my little friend.
There we go. Right. Oh, glitched! Summoned by the squirrel song. Oh, glitched, you sweetheart. Well, you know what happens. We've got a princess amongst us. So, glitch, whether you want it or not, you're gonna get it. Dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a glitch helix. Oh, and that's good. She's off the Valium, ladies and gentlemen. And please, yes, our glitch does play Elite Dangerous, but is a variety streamer, and she's exiling Conan at the moment. I wonder if that's the barbarian Conan. And yeah, sorry, Beardy. It's as I say, we've had to move things around a bit. I'll get you some though.
I like the bass. I like the
buttery biscuit bass.
I like the bass.
Biscuit bass. Buttery biscuit bass. Yeah, Ivy Cat out from under the knife with a cone of shame, coming home tomorrow. Oh, hugs for Ivy Cat. Let's go, hugs at Ivy Cat. Oh, I've got it. Do you know, I can't even spell my own blooming, I can't spell my own stuff.
Hi, boy.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Conan sex. Ooh! there is nudity. I tell you what, I might be popping over later then, I say. Oh, yeah, gotta give hugs to our Ivy Cat. Exile Conan, sending him to Switzerland. He's a barbarian. Right. We've got another mission to do, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, I've actually... This is terrible. I've got a sneaky feeling we've actually...
What a maroon.
Right. This should be number 6. There's whopping knockers to jiggle, says Timmis. Well... Oh, you gotta love it. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Right. Jeez Louise. Right, I think we're up to speed. Oh, in fact... Jeez Louise. Right, where are we heading? Bill! Landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Thank you, Billy boy. Right. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. Bill is asleep again.
Well, that was blooming quick. That was blooming quick. Hang on a minute. Computer, make me a coffee.
You pompous, stuck-up, snot-nosed, English, giant, twerp, scumbag, fuck-faced, dickhead, asshole.
Well, glad I asked about that then. I only wanted a coffee. The jiggle physics on the boob says glitched are hilarious. They even jiggle when they're wearing heavy armour. Jeez Louise. Beardy, did you add that mission? That one, I think, was the one... Was that the one?
Observation alone won't cut it for them. Their uniqueness for interfering with the course of nature has been apparent.
Ah, do you know, I don't think I did. But I'm trying... Yeah. I don't think I did, Beardy, did I?
Motivated by self-preservation, a survival instinct in its...
Thank you, Beardy, you're right.
They knowingly...
What a maroon.
There we go, and I tell you what, while we're at it, jeez Louise, is it a dead or alive style jiggle arse afro? Oh, you gotta love it. Right, let's go and have a look. I tell you what, as Zaun asked earlier what was happening over at FDev, and, you know, we haven't gone and checked. Meanwhile, back at FDev HQ. I see there, Bronwyn. Is that Father Bill? I think he's been in an awful lot of wars recently. I wonder if you could, turn the old war dial down a bit and let our father have a bit of a relaxing time. Oh, that's nice. You see, they're not all bad at FDev. They're not all bad. Yeah, they've realised our father has had a lot of wars recently, and that's nice to see him. Not taking the mickey too much. Hey, you gotta love it. Exactly. Even FDev is giving Father Bill divine intervention, and I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, that Father Bill, what a star. When I said to him, do you mind joining in, or would you like to join in the commander spacing, he was like, oh yeah, I'd really love to, thanks, and I write, oh yeah, lovely. And then I did that special one just for our father, and he absolutely loved it, because he said to me, he said, I wasn't expecting a special one. I said, well, that's why I did it, because he is a special guy. We do love our Father Bill. And it was just that whole sort of divine intervention thing. Oh, bless him. He is one of the best, and I hope his heart condition gets better. He was saying this morning, I was hanging out with him this morning, and he's still not right with the old heart stuff, is he? He's still not. And he makes a joke about it. God bless him. He makes a joke about it, but I think it doesn't. Sometimes I don't think he realises how much the community do worry, about each other, and Right, okay. Enough of being serious. Let's try and get Bill back on the old scoreboard. Bill, engage FSD. For pity, that's another blooming FSD, Bill. Jeez Louise. Nobby, can you and the kids help with this FSD?
Push!
But Dad, I'm out of breath.
Yeah, well, I told you not to smoke.
I thought you just meant crack.
No, I meant cigarettes too. At your age, you should just be vaping.
Who are these kids, Nobby?
That's my oldest son, Skeletor. Hiya. And this is our new babby, Django Unchained. That's our grandson, Gangnam Style. Hiya.
Hiya,
And this here is Luke. We call him that because he's got leukemia.
Oh, there you go. Blimey. Who's that, Nobby? Who's that, Nobby?
That is my new mate, Tibanzig. He flies to and from South America with drugs rammed up his bottom. It's either that or a life of crime.
Oh, fair enough. Right, shall we see if we've got this FSD drive in? Right, Billy boy. Let's try again. Yeah, Swiss Army knife at the ready. Thank you, Afru. I tell you what, Polecat, isn't our father's fantastic, isn't he? He really is. He deserved part. He really did. He should have got it a long time ago. But yeah, to be honest, everyone who's got partner in the elite community blooming well deserves it. They really do. But yeah, it was. He is an absolute star, our father. Right, Billy boy, engage FSD.
Charging frame shift.
Oh, looks like we're off. Another mission, and our Stampa has completed his third mission with 4 influence. Jeez Louise, this is going... and 4th mission shared. Jeez Louise. I tell you what, that lad's on fire, ladies and gentlemen. Our Stampa. Hey up, Ferret, how you doing? We're on fire today. I tell you what, we're on fire today, Ferret. All together now.
Scanning for information.
Oh, a copper banana. Arse! Thank you! Ferret, you beauty! To be fair, I'm only grabbing wing missions. Stampa, you absolute sweetheart. That is above and beyond. Yeah, it really is. Right, so where are we going here? Who say? Oh, not Camino Commando. And Colaco! Blimey! All together now. Copa banana. Arse! I've got to stop doing that. It's lovely. Right, Ferret, you need a drink and a shout out. Colico, I'll do you another drink. And I don't think you got a shout out last time. So, let's get let's get an orange mocha frappuccino for the Ferret. And a shout out.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
There we go. A little bit of the old jitterbuggery. And of course our Colico. And let's get a brewage for our Colico. If I could spell it would really help.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And of course our Colico hopefully getting back to streaming pretty soon. There we go. Another of our elite dangerousness.
You're too kind, Nick.
Not at all. I'm a complete bastard. I mean, you know, who else?
I like the bass.
Oh, Afro!
Bass.
Buttery biscuit base, Afro, after the old biscuits. But I tell you what, you're gonna have to do it. I tell you what, undercover with Mal for the win. I tell you what, that was fun going undercover with our Mal. I tell you what, hey, right, what are we doing? Oh, yes, missions, who are we doing for? Yeah, I tell you what, Colico, I tell you, it could be hand off me knobs. Oh, a bit of the old Freudian slips. Fluffs in for the Jaffers and runs to Cargo Bay 4. Clean up in Cargo Bay 4. Clean up in Cargo Bay 4. There we go. Under Mal's covers, going in for docking. Ha Beardy! It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
He came through the keyhole in my house. We immediately...
He must be very small.
We immediately locked up Lorne, my wife's knicker drawer. I thought, he's not going in there.
No. Micro! And I tell you what, yes indeed. Let's first of all, I tell you what, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get an orange mocha frappuccino for the lovely It's Micro, ladies and gentlemen.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
And a shout out, because I forced them into streaming. There you go. A little bit of jitterbuggery for you there, Micro. And Polecat, I tell you what, you're not wrong.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
New Shatner's bassoon. I've played with his pink oboe. And, as was said before, maybe his piccolo, but never his bassoon. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones! What do you mean by this intrusion?
No, matron, you can't beat a good old-fashioned intrusion. I tell you what, God rest his soul, Kenneth Williams was a tortured soul. As Afro says, right, the old timeout's, the timeout's gone. It's gotta be time for a third Thargoid of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Jeez Louise, you cannot help yourselves, can you, boys and girls? Not one, and not two,
Say
but
hello
three.
to my little friend!
Yeah, I love that, Yerison. Oh, it's a classic. Right, Afro. You little devil, you. You little devil.
Oh, your tits.
Yeah.
How was that? Come on, really?
Really? Nice one, Colico. Oh, you gotta love it. Right. We'll do... Oh, hang on. Arse. Right, as we go flying past Husa... Oh, no. No. Yeah. Oh, I tell you what, that'll stop us. Oh, even that didn't stop us. Tactical loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383.
Shame.
All rights reserved. Any resemblance
Shame.
to actual persons living
Shame.
or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. Animals or harmed in the making of the stream rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
Oh, you gotta love it. Thank you, everyone. Exactly, Beardy! The man who can't even hit a bloody planet! That's how shit I am! Oh, Beardy, that is class!
Catastrophic failure imminent.
Oh, thank you, Bill. We love our pretend technical failures, Bill. Right, I tell you what, we're pretty close to Who Says Horizons. The lovely Afro has redeemed a Thargoid. Micro's now redeemed a chicken. In between, we got an instant Yerison redeemed an instant squirrel. I do like those instant ones. Right, first of all, a Thargoid. Jeez Louise, I'm gonna have to have a lie down after this. Arse! Right, ladies and gentlemen, if you've got a dicky disposition, if your name's Twindex or the adorable Sean, or you're having something to eat, look away as Nick Dangerous gets up close and wrist deep in Thargoid, what we thought was tummy. But no, it wasn't a tummy, it wasn't a blue-footed or a red-footed boob, it wasn't even Kremen's boobies. It turned out to be Terry the Thargoid's boob. And how did we know it was a boob? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we carried on tickling, thinking that we were just giving them a little bit of tickle, tum-tum fun. And then this happened. Milky. Brilliant. Good teamwork there, Afro and Fluff. And Micro, I tell you what, we've only had one chicken out so far. And I tell you what, Micro, you've gone and got the same way. It's all about the time, isn't it, Colico? Look at that. You've got Albino Hen, a.k.a. Phil Schofield, getting that perfect. A poultry. A petting. And for anyone new to the channel, and for all of those who know what I'm going to say, that was definitely a hen being stroked and not a cock being choked. Fanar. Mrs. Of course. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
She's evil, I'm good, and she wants to get her hands on my dick.
Well, I have to say, ladies and gentlemen, if there was anyone's dick I wouldn't mind getting my hands on, it would have to be Julian Clary's. I would imagine Julian to be quite a caring lover in that department. I can't see me being sort of like a wham bam, thank you man type lover. And always Phil just loves the limelight. He does. And he I'll tell you what, he's pretty fond of that strap on these days. Oh, I tell you what, blimey O'Reilly. Hang on a minute. It's the terms of service, police.
Get on the floor now!
Oh, you gotta love it. Right, here we go. Are we in? Yes, we're in like Flynn. Can you Adam and Eve it? We've not had one denial today, ladies and gentlemen. Not one denial. Jeez Louise. Phil McCracken. Hey, I tell you what. Bend over and Phil McCracken. Those two lads knew how to have a good time, didn't they? Answers the big red phone. Yes, I know, it's fine, says Fluff. On it like a car bonnet. Oh, I tell you what, Colico, there was a lady director at one of the companies I work for, and she used that term all the time until somebody actually explained to her what it meant. She didn't believe them. So then went and asked a few other people, and then of course went absolutely, I mean in the nicest way, she went ballistic of, why didn't you tell me earlier? And we were like, because it's funny. It's really funny. Yeah, those two lads had a gay old time. Oh, I tell you what, Beardy. I know, Colico. Oh, it was classic. God bless her. It really was funny. Right. This is another mission, and believe it or not, thanks to the wonderful blooming Stampa, who, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, is helping out amazingly today. He's almost doubled our normal mission rate. Oh, we've missed it! We've just missed it! Oh, Fluff! Blimey, O'Reilly. Wow, that can we have that one? Can we have that one? Let's have a look. I'll give me that one. Be sweethearts. Let's have a look. See. Let's have a look. See.
What a maroon.
7, and we've still got one to complete from our Stampa. You absolute sweetheart. Right. I tell you what, in that case, ladies and gentlemen, what we need to do, I think, is head back to Galaxy Map. There we go. Yes, indeedy, to 45401. Look at that, we've been all over the place today. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. We've been bouncing all over the place. You gotta love it. Nice indeed, Mad. Yeah, like that's gonna happen, Beardy. I do admire everyone's faith in me, but I have to say it is very misplaced. That faith, it's very nice, but it is very misplaced. Oh dear. Right. Oh, what? I tell you, I know where we're going, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what, I've just seen, and I tell you what, we are going to go and see the old System Chat podcast, ladies and gentlemen. I do believe the lovely Boss Lady B and also WK Jez. Let me just go and check that, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed, that would be a lovely one. Let's have a look, see. Let's see what's happening there. How long have they been live? 5 minutes! Right, in that case, ladies and gentlemen, we will go and do it. Thank you all so much for being here today, ladies and gentlemen. You are absolute stars. I cannot thank you enough. It's been an absolute blast. We will be back tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start that raid and go and see the lovely Boss Lady B. Let's see how many of us are going. We will be back tomorrow, same time, same bat channel. There's how many of us? 32 of us going. 33 of us. You absolute legends. Thank you all. Let's go and show some love to Boss Lady and WK Jez.